welcome back. It's so good to see you. So today we're going to be doing another shopping haul Empties review. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It's where I show you the stuff that I bought after I use them, and then I tell you, is it worth it or not? Now some of this stuff I have not eaten. Most of it I've tried. That's just because I've been trying to eat better, less processed type things, but I did want to try at least a bite of most of the things so that I could actually tell you if they're good or not. So the first thing I have not eaten, I've eaten it in the past, but I got this for my kids. This is St. Pierre 6 brioche waffles with butter, sweet waffles studded with pearl sugar. I remember the experience of eating these quite some time ago. They're amazing. Amazing. My daughter kept saying that she wanted waffles for dinner, so I made waffles, and she's like, no, these aren't the waffles that I want. So I bought Eggo waffles, the little square ones. No, she didn't like those either. So then I bought just the plain round Eggo waffles, and she's like, no, they're very specific. They're real thick, and they've got big, like, holes in them. And I'm like, what? So then I buy the big, thick Eggo waffles. They look like little hexagons or something. She was like, yeah, those are it. And then she ate it, and she's like, these ain't it. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? And then I remembered these. So I bought these, and she was like, yes, these are it. They have the little hard pieces of sugar on them. It's amazing. So I finally got it right. And of course she wanted these. These are the best kind of waffles ever. You don't need nothing to them. You just, perfect little snack, little breakfast, anything really. And they're individually wrapped, so she can take them, although it's not school time right now, but if she wants, she can take them to school, put them in her lunch, whatever. They're fantastic. Sugar's the worst. Why do you gotta be so good, sugar? Jerk. Anyway, okay. Let me get this out of the bag. I think this is the last crinkly thing. Everything else is in glass and boxes. But I put this in a little Ziploc bag because it's like a chip bag, but it's not chips. And I did not eat it for reasons. But my husband did. They have these at Walmart, and I'm sure they have them other places, but we got it at Walmart. This is Southern Recipe Small Batch Pork Rinds. I don't know what that says, but it's pork rinds. Pasilla chili cheese, flavored with smoke flavor added. He absolutely loved them. I asked him, I was like, what does it taste like? Because to me, it looks like a Funyun, and I love Funyuns, but I don't eat meat. But this is not meat texture, So I'm just like, what? And, like, look at the carbs. There's, like, no carbs. Total carbs, less than 1 gram, 0%. So he was very excited that he had to have a snack because he's doing the no carb, no sugar thing as well. So, but he absolutely loves pork rinds, and I'm like, you've literally never said anything to me about pork rinds. But I asked him, I was like, are they like Cheetos? And he was like, kinda. But I just couldn't do it. Because it's like, I know. Ugh. I don't know. But anyway, if you're into pork rinds and you see these, get them, because he absolutely loved them. He ate them up so fast. Okay, most of the stuff is stuff that I got for my kids. But my son, he wanted popcorn, and so we went down the popcorn aisle, and I was like, ooh, they have caramel popcorn. He was like, caramel's the best popcorn. So what's really cool about this is you don't have to add it later or anything like that. You literally just cook it in the bag, and it comes out, like, you take it out, you shake it up, caramels everywhere. Caramels everywhere. It smells fantastic. It smells fantastic. I tasted one. I wasn't a fan of it, but I think it's just because my taste buds have changed. I don't know. It had like a weird aftertaste type flavor. I don't know. I didn't like it, but both my kids were like, yes. It says slightly sweet premium popcorn. It's not slightly sweet. It is sweet. It is sweet. But 3 of them come in here. 0 trans fat, 100% whole grain, made with non-GMO corn, no high fructose corn syrup, no sugar added. How does that work? I don't know. Anyway, the kids absolutely loved it. I wasn't a fan, but I think it's just because my taste buds changed or something. Like, I used to be the biggest sweet tooth, and now that I cut out sugar, it's just like, I don't ever have to have anything sweet ever again. I don't know. It was tough. It was tough to get over, but once you get over the little sugar hill or whatever, it's like, no thanks. Like, I could care less. I don't know. Okay, the next thing that I got for the kids, and it says new. They love this Nature's Bakery stuff. They look kind of like fig Newtons, you know? But they've got like apple, blueberry, strawberry, that kind of thing. But these were new, so of course I got them. It says new. I don't know if it's new. It's new to me. But they're brownies. So like maybe a healthy kind of brownie. But it's made with whole grains, dates, and cocoa. It comes with 10 packs too, come in a pack. And it says double chocolate, plant-based, no high fructose corn syrup. Yeah, so it's got a lot of carbs in it. I did taste one. Not a fan. I did not like it. The kids both said that it was the best brownie that they had ever had. And they were like, please buy more. Please buy more. I hear something. I think Ava's running around downstairs. Or maybe it's a bird. I don't know. I hear a little... I thought it was like her collar, but maybe not. Anyway, the kids absolutely loved them. Me, not so much. But again, my opinion's kind of like, meh, because I don't like sweets anymore. So maybe this is the best brownie ever. And I'm just an idiot? I don't know. But the kids loved it. Okay, this next thing is something that I ate. And I ate the whole thing. And I would eat the whole thing all over again. Because it's fantastic. Fantastic. So this is by Bird's Eye. It's supposed to be a side dish. No, it's my whole dish. It's broccoli and cauliflower au gratin bake. Broccoli, cauliflower, and broccoli topped with creamy Parmesan garlic sauce and cheddar cheese. And this is a TV dinner. I would prefer it fresh, you know, but if I'm real tired and being lazy, this is so freaking delicious. I absolutely love broccoli and cauliflower and cheese and garlic, and it's like, it's so good. And when you want something warm in your belly, oh, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Now, I would prefer like fresh broccoli and cheese or something like that, you know, but again, if I'm being lazy, it's good. It is so good. Of course, I make it in the microwave because if you make it in the oven, it like takes 45 minutes or something. What does it say? Yeah, in the microwave, it's 9 to 11 minutes. In the oven, it's 45 minutes. I wonder if it tastes better in the oven, though. I'm too impatient. I'm too impatient, but it's good. It's good. If you like broccoli, if you like cauliflower, if you like cheese, garlic, that kind of thing, you're gonna love it. I wish I had some of this right now. I'd eat it for lunch. Yum. Okay, the next thing that I got for the kids, now this I believe is new because I've never seen it anywhere. But this is by Mott's, like the applesauce company. This is soft baked bars Applestrudel. I ate this and it was good. It was good. It wasn't overly sweet. It was good. The only thing that I didn't like about this was it kind of like fell apart. It was too soft, like I wanted it to have more of a bite. I wanted it to be more dense, but it was very light and airy, and it just fell apart. Like there were crumbs, but not like crunchy crumbs. I don't know how to describe it. But it is made with applesauce. My son absolutely loves this. He's like, Mom, only buy these. And I'm like, well, what about the brownie thing? He's like, yes, buy both of those. So, but yeah, it's a good source of fiber. No high fructose corn syrup. It's got like 6% carbs. I wouldn't eat it now, but it was good. It was good. It wasn't overly sweet, and I was afraid that my son wasn't gonna like it. Then I asked him, and he was like, "No, I love it." So, kid approved, I guess. My daughter never mentioned anything about it, so I'm thinking she didn't like it that much. Okay, this again, I got for my kids. I did not try it. It just did not look appealing to me. It looked like cookies. This is by Nutri-Grain. It says new. Again, I don't know if it's new. But these are Powerfuls soft baked oat bites. So I think they are cookies, maybe. But they are chocolate chip. Don't they look like square chocolate chip cookies? I think. Made with 8 grams whole grains, 4 pouches. I think 2 come in a pouch, so it's not really, like, the box is bigger than the product, because there's only 4 pouches in here, but the product is so small. I don't know. The kids loved it. Both of the kids loved it. I don't know, because I didn't try it, so, but I'll take their word for it. I don't know. I'm not into cookies, so I don't know, but it's Nutri-Grain, and Nutri-Grain stuff is typically good, I guess. This review isn't that great, but whatever. Okay, the next thing I have 100% did not try. But my daughter, there is another crinkle thing. Oh well. My daughter, she was having a slumber party with one of her friends, and that day I ordered them pizza. We went swimming, that kind of thing. And I was like, well, maybe we should have some type of dessert. But I was like, I'm not going there, So I was like, I know, I'll just get them some kind of popsicle or something like that. And then I found this one, and it had exactly 3 little ice cream bar thingies. And I was like, that's perfect, because then there won't be any leftovers. I don't have to worry about it. This is by Magnum. Magnum. Okay. I haven't really had anything from them in 20 years. I just heard something. I don't know what it was. I haven't had anything from this ice cream brand in 20 years, but I do remember that it was very thick and rich. And they deal with a lot of chocolate stuff, and I'm not a huge chocolate fan. But I saw this and I was like, oh, there's 3. It's got cookie stuff in it. I don't know. So I got this for the kids. It is a cookie duet. It says vanilla ice cream with a chocolate ganache swirl, fully dipped in white chocolate with dark chocolate cookie pieces and half dipped in milk chocolate. That's a lot of chocolate. That's a lot of chocolate. It looks good. It looks good. All three of the kids were like, yes. They absolutely loved it. But one bar is 240 calories. Yikes. But they liked it. And I think it shows on the back different kind of, they've got almond duet and chocolate duet. I don't know. They liked it, so. Okay, this next thing, again, I did not try this, but my husband tried it. I bought this for my husband quite a while ago before he started doing the thing with me, and he absolutely loved it. These are by Wow. This is soft baked key lime white chocolate gluten-free cookies, so they're like healthy-ish. I don't know nothing about gluten. I don't know. It was by the healthy snack stuff. I don't know. But I got them because they were key lime, and my husband absolutely loves key lime. I hate key lime. It tastes like a lime to me, and I hate lime. Ugh. But he loved it. He attacked this bag, and there. What does it say? Shown smaller than actual size. Lies. They lie. This is the size of the cookie. They're very, very tiny cookies. But he absolutely loved it. So, if you see these, they're actually kind of low in carb. No, they're not. The serving size is 2 cookies. Two of these little bitty cookies is 1 serving size for 120 calories. What kind of person eats 2 cookies? A psychopath. What? No. Serving sizes drive me insane. Okay, this next thing I got for me, and I did eat it. But I don't think I would eat it now, because I don't think it's not diet or anything. I got this. This is Nature's Premium Fruit Pearls. I thought that it would be more of like a healthy version of Dots. Okay, I love Dots. Maybe not now. I feel like, even though I don't like sugary stuff, I feel like if somebody gave me some Dots, I'd be like, because they're Dots. But yeah, so this is orange and cream. I was thinking it'd be like creamsicle kind of thing. First of all, it does not look like this. This is a lie. Of course it is. It's advertising. It comes with 4 of these little cups, and it comes with things that are shaped like dots, but I don't know what happened, if I got like a bad box or like a box that someone had left out while they were stocking stuff, because this is, it's more ice than anything. Yeah, it says fruit bites. There's no fruit bites with pearls of frozen juice. So yeah, it's more of a liquid. So I guess it's orange juice or something that has been frozen into little tiny balls. But if it sits out for 2 minutes, the juice, because they're so tiny, they're like this actual size, that it would start melting. And so when I opened this up, it was just like the white ones, the white little balls were still there, but most of the little orange, the juice balls were like melted down, and it was like it was this weird, like, I don't know how to describe it. It like melted down into like this weird solid piece with bumps in it. So I would let it sit out for like a minute, and then I would take a spoon and just like hack at it, to try and like break up the little balls. And then when I ate it, it was just like, there was like no flavor. I did not get orange creamsicle at all from this. It was a big disappointment. The idea is great. But like I said, maybe I got like a crap box that had been sitting out or something. I don't know. Because I always put anything cold or frozen in the fridge and the freezer the second that I get in the house. You know what I mean? I don't know. No artificial sweeteners, no corn syrup, gluten-free, only 70 calories. I wouldn't buy these. No. Especially if you're trying to do a healthy dots. No. You'll be upset. You'll be mad. Okay. The next thing that I got for my husband and my daughter. My husband and daughter, they love this barbecue sauce. And for us, they only have it at H-E-B. They might have it online. They might have it at other grocery stores, but I've never seen it at like Walmart or Target before. So, but they always come out with different flavors. This is Gourmet Warehouse, and this is Hawaiian BBQ Sauce, small batch, handcrafted, sweet pineapple with bold and zesty flavor. Okay, I have hauled this, not this specific flavor before, but I've hauled this barbecue sauce before, and my husband says it's like the greatest barbecue company ever. Okay, and so every time I go to H-E-B, I always get like a different barbecue sauce for him, because when we used to eat pizza like all the time, they would dip their pizza in barbecue sauce. My daughter, she used to do it in ranch, but then she tasted the barbecue sauce. She's like, no, barbecue sauce. And I think there was like, let's see, what are the flavors that I have here? I think there was like a mango one and a cherry one, something like that. I tasted them, they were all right. I tasted this one. Oh my god, this is the greatest barbecue sauce that has ever existed. The greatest. It's so fantastic. It's so fantastic. It's like sweet and savory, and there's just a little hint of spice in there. It's amazing, and I'm like, I want pizza just so I can dip the pizza in this. It's fantastic. So if you're a pizza dipper, find it, dip it, you'll love it. Okay, it's fantastic. I'm not buying any more barbecue sauce because then it'll make me want pizza. So, the best. Okay, and I also have another barbecue sauce. This is Kickin' Strawberry, Gourmet Warehouse barbecue sauce. This is sweet strawberry with a mouth-watering kick. So it looks like there's strawberry and like jalapeno. This is alright. This one I think is my daughter's favorite. She really likes the strawberry spice. I didn't really like it that much. Nothing will compare to that pineapple one. Everything else will be trash compared to the pineapple one. So it could be fantastic. But I tasted the pineapple one. So now everything's ruined because nothing will compare. Plus I like these bottles. I really like them. I don't know why, I just do. And you would think that these were like, whoa, expensive, right? I mean, to me, they're not expensive. They're like $4 or something. but like for gourmet barbecue sauce in a glass bottle, being all fancy pants, you would expect it to be more than that, but it's not. Okay. All right, the next couple of things. Now I've got 2 more things, and then I've got a group of things. Okay. So, I have not been eating pasta or anything like that, but my kids absolutely love pasta, so I still have to make them pasta. And I found a new pasta sauce, and I was like, ooh, maybe the kids will like this because it looks healthy, and it's advertised towards kids, okay? It's by Ragu, and it's called Hidden Heroes. Look at the cute little heroes. Oh my god, you know how I like food with little faces. And it says made with a variety of hearty veggies, 40% of daily veggies, no added sugar, and it's got like all kinds of stuff. Like it's got tomato puree, sweet potato, apple, carrot, butternut, squash, pumpkin. Like it's a legit. It's healthy, okay? And I'm like, it's gotta taste at least a little like Ragu because it says hidden veggies, so you wouldn't be able to taste the veggies, right? So I make them their pasta. I don't eat the pasta, but I do taste the sauce so that I could let you know. And I was like, what? What? I absolutely hated this. It did not taste like vegetables at all. No vegetables at all. But the second that I tasted the sauce, I was like, no, because it tasted exactly like Chef Boyardee ravioli, like in the can. Ugh. Gross. And I'm just like, And the kids, they started eating their pasta, and they were like, what did you do? And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, this pasta tastes different. And I'm like, does it taste bad? And they're like, no. It's just I like the other pasta better. And I'm like, I used a different sauce. I'll never use this sauce again. And so they were like, okay, yeah, we don't really like it. They ate it, but they were like, let's not do that again. Don't do, like, but if your kids like Chef Boyardee, then they'll like this. Maybe that's why they made it taste like Chef Boyardee, because Chef Boyardee is not healthy. At least I don't think it is. I've never actually sat there and read a can, but no, the kids did not like that at all. But they did have another version of it, and so I was like, oh, well, maybe they'll like this because it's creamy tomato squad, and there's Parmesan cheese in it. And when you add cheese to anything, it's fantastic, right? No, I tasted this one as well, and it tasted exactly like SpaghettiOs. And I'm like, ew. Ew. I don't like Chef Boyardee or SpaghettiOs because I don't like anything from like a can like that, like soups or anything, because it tastes very chemically. It tastes like chemicals to me, and I just don't like it. So I tasted this and I was like, oh no, the kids are not gonna like this. But I didn't say anything. I was like, I used a different sauce. And they tasted it and they were like, can you get the other sauce? So we will never be buying these hidden veggies again. Or hidden heroes. It's nothing but vegetables. It's healthy for you, okay? There's no like artificial nothing in here. It's actually very good. So technically, yes, they're hidden heroes. And if your kid likes, or if you like, what did I say? Chef Boyardee or SpaghettiOs, but you want to be healthy, you can make your own SpaghettiOs. You can make your own Chef Boyardee. Just use these sauces. I just don't like it because it makes me think, I don't know. And that has nothing to do with like my taste buds changing or anything like that. Not a fan. So the next, I'm trying to be quiet, but it's loud. The next couple things are drinks, and Okay. So this first thing, I was trying to be like, because sometimes you like a little carbonation. Okay. I am not a huge carbonation, whatever, fan, but sometimes you just want like a Sprite or, you know what I mean? But I was trying to go healthy. So I was looking at all the healthy stuff. So the first thing that I got, this is clearly Canadian sparkling water beverage made with water from natural Canadian springs. This is Mountain Berry. I don't know. Calories is 90. Is there sugar? Oh yeah. I guess I didn't know. Holy monkey. I did not read the back of this label. This is unhealthy, okay? Maybe I got it just because the bottle was pretty. I don't know. But total sugars, okay, is 24 grams, including 24 grams of added sugars, which equals 48% of your daily value in one bottle. Oh. Don't ever buy this. Never. I had to have gotten it because I probably thought that it was like a 0-calorie water beverage type thing, but it was not. Me and my husband, we both tried it. It was alright. It was way too TV staticky. Like, carbonate. Like, I cannot stand carbonated water. It's like the bubbles are too big and they attack my throat. Like, oh no. I probably bought it because I thought the bottle was pretty. Because if I would have read this label, I never would have bought it. Never. But the bottle's pretty, but it's not worth it. It doesn't taste that great. Like, the flavor, there's no flavor there. And it's just TV static. It's like, ugh. No, thank you. Okay. Let's see. My stomach is about to growl, so prepare yourself. Okay, this is Culture Pop Soda. It's strawberry and rhubarb. It's fizzy and gutsy probiotic soda. 45 calories, 4% carbs. It says that it is fizzy, juicy, tangy, tarty, gutsy, because it's got probiotic stuff. I don't know, to like help your stomach. I don't know. Not good. It was real bad. So bad that we threw it out after one sip of it. It was terrible, awful. Who do you think you are coming off as like a soda? No. Okay, the next one that we have here is another pop culture, or culture pop soda. It's wild berries and lime. Again, it's fizzy and gutsy, probiotic, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if it's just this brand, but this tasted so bad. It was so bad. We threw it away as well. Well, dumped it out and I rinsed it out so that I could show you how awful this is. But it 100% tasted like beer, okay? Oh, I am not an alcohol fan. I've never been a huge fan of alcohol, and beer, disgusting. I've never liked beer. The only beer that I could ever tolerate was Bud Light Platinum, because it was like the smoothest beer I'd ever had, but it wasn't like, beer. No. This tasted like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something really bad, like Miller Lite or something. Like, it was so gross, and it tasted 100% like beer. It even, like, when you breathed out, you could like taste the beer. oh my gosh. So if you are like trying to quit alcohol and you're like, man, I could really use some beer, get this. There's no alcohol in it, and it tastes exactly like disgusting beer. Gross. Gross. There was no wild berry, no lime, no nothing. It was just straight up beer. I'm like, did they accidentally pour the wrong thing in here? Because I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked. Okay. The next drink that we have here is from Olipop. It supports digestive health. This is cream soda, a new kind of soda. It's probiotic, botanicals, plant fiber, plant-powered, microbiome approved. I don't know. I got it because the little cartoon was cute, and I love cream soda, and this was fantastic. It was fantastic. It's 40 calories for the whole can. Sugar 6%, fiber 32%. So if you're needing soda but you want to go healthy, right here, this was fantastic. And what I loved about it, which my husband did not love about it, but what I loved about it was the carbonation was not punching you in the face. It was like the perfect amount of carbonation, and the carbonation almost reminded me of one time on the channel. I was taste testing drinks, and I taste tested this Pepsi Nitro. How the bubbles were so tiny, and like it was still carbonated, but it was this light fizzy carbonation, and it was really nice. It didn't hurt your throat. That's what this was like the Pepsi Nitro. It was perfect. I can feel my stomach starting to grumble. Fantastic. This is the best drink that out of all of them, I would try this. Now, this is not where the other soda drinks are. This is, for me, I got this at Walmart, and it is by, strangely, the produce section. Like, where they have those, I don't want to call them milkshakes. They're like, healthy smoothie type things. I don't know. But it's like right next to the salads and stuff. I don't know. This is very good. I haven't tried any more just because to me I feel like it'd be too sweet and just like I'm not into that. But I do remember it was fantastic. Okay, and the last thing that I got was for the kids. And I got it because it was new to me. It doesn't say new on the box, but it was new, and I was like, I want to try this. I gotta try at least one. Okay. It's like a Capri Sun or like a Kool-Aid pouch packet type thing. This is by Country Time. It is strawberry lemonade, flavored drink with other natural flavors, no artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. The box is just pretty. Like even the back. It's like perfect summertime thing, right? They did have lemon. They had lemon, and then they had strawberry lemonade. And I'm not a huge fan of just plain lemonade, but I do like strawberry lemonade. So that's why I got this. And the kids absolutely loved it. They were like, this is the greatest drink you've ever bought us. It's fantastic. And so I was like, I have to try one. So me and my husband, we both tried one, and oh my gosh, it's probably the best strawberry lemonade I've ever had in my life. It was fantastic. And I have to stay away from them because if I buy them, I'll drink them. So I just hopefully they still have them when like school comes around, because the kids are gonna want them in their lunches. But man, whew, delicious. Just thinking about it, it's like so refreshing, especially in the hot, gross summer. Like, anyway, that is all the empty stuff that I have to show you right now. I really hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.